All right. Good afternoon, Utopian Baseball Universe, and welcome to the debut of Out of the Park Thursday doubleheaders here in the Utopian Baseball Universe. Every Thursday in 2022, we're going to bring you a doubleheader of action starting today with the Milwaukee Brewers at the Texas Rangers. And then tonight at 7 o'clock, we've got the New York Mets at the Los Angeles Dodgers. It does not get any bigger than this. Today's pitching matchup in Arlington, Ben Sheets versus Yu Darvish. Tonight, we've got Tom Seaver versus Sandy Koufax. That's at 7 o'clock Central tonight. Let's get to the starting lineups for game one of the doubleheader, Brewers and Rangers. Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, Paul Molitor. Batting second, the shortstop, Robin Yount. Batting third, first baseman, Cecil Cooper. Batting fourth, the center fielder, Gorman Thomas. Batting fifth in right field, Rob Deere. Batting sixth, the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Batting seventh, the catcher, B.J. Surhoff. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jim Gantner. And pitching for the Brewers and batting ninth, Ben Sheets. For the Texas Rangers, leading off, second baseman, Julio Franco. Batting second, third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Batting third in center field, Big Frank Howard. Batting fourth, the left fielder, Juan Gonzalez. Batting fifth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Pete Hill. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Mark Teixeira. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Michael Young. And pitching for the Rangers and batting ninth, Yu Darvish. Now, I don't know if anyone saw the big announcement earlier today, but MLB The Show is taking over the Utopian Baseball Universe starting tomorrow night. We're going to debut MLB The Show with our late night with the Utopian Baseball Universe telecast tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. Central, Red Sox at Giants. Our final RBI simulation within the universe will be tomorrow afternoon with these Texas Rangers. The Rangers are going to be at the Chicago White Sox. That'll be the final time we present RBI baseball as the game's been discontinued. I'll have you know I spent about 4 hours last night on MLB The Show. I figured out a way to present the games to make it competitive, to make it enjoyable. And it's going to take a good probably 4 to 6 weeks to get all the rosters loaded. But it's going to be an amazing upgrade, if you will, to our simulations involving Xbox. So tomorrow night, Red Sox at Giants at 11:30 p.m. Central. And then for the final time, RBI baseball, end of an era, Rangers at White Sox tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Let's take you to Arlington right now, though, for Brewers Rangers. Brewers looking for a sweep. They've won 3 straight. And here we go. Yu Darvish facing Paul Molitor. The 1-2 to Molitor. Bouncer to Beltre. Tough play. They get him by half a step. Big play by Beltre. 1 down. Robin Yount, the batter. The 1-0 to Yount. Bouncer to short. 2 away here in the first. Today's first baseman for the Brewers is Cecil Cooper. The 0-2 to Coop. Fly ball right field. Pete Hill. Inning over for Yu Darvish. 1-2-3 inning. So nothing has changed as far as the schedule goes. We're going to have out-of-the-park doubleheaders every Thursday and Sunday morning. And the MLB The Show will be every Friday night, late night at 11:30 p.m. and then Monday afternoons. We're gonna have a lot of special presentations throughout the year on the show. I will let you know that the games will be longer. RBI baseball usually was about a half hour. MLB The Show is going to be probably 60 to 70 minutes, but I tell you, the quality is going to be amazing. Bottom of the first here in Arlington, Ben Sheets taking the mound. Julio Franco at the plate. The 3-1 to Franco. Checks his swing. No swing. They're going to call that ball 4. Man on first for the Rangers. Leadoff man on for Adrian Beltre, the 1-1. Bouncer to short. 6, 4, 3, double play. Ben Sheets gets the ground ball. There's 2 away here in the first. Frank Howard, the batter, getting his first start as a member of the Utopian Rangers. The 2-2. Bouncer to Molitor. Inning over. Rangers draw a leadoff walk, but fail to score at the end of 1 here. In Arlington, it's the Brewers nothing and the Rangers nothing. Again, I don't want to take away from what we're doing here today. Out of the park doubleheaders every Thursday, but so excited for MLB The Show to debut tomorrow night at 11:30. Red Sox Giants. It's going to be amazing. Top of the second here. Gorman Thomas. Fly ball in the left field. That's down the left field line. Fair ball. Thomas digging into second. Standing double for Spike. Leadoff double for the Brewers. That brings up Rob Deere. Big homer in this series off C.J. Wilson. The 0-2 to Deere. Fly ball left field. Get up. Get out of here. Gone for Deere. And it's 2-0 Brewers here in the second. Rob Deere hitting one 392 feet, giving the Brewers an early 2-0 lead. Here's Ryan Braun. Braun draws a walk. Brewers lead at 2-0 here in the second. Here's B.J. Surhoff. Oh, that gets him. So the Brewers rallying here in the second. Gorman Thomas with a double. Deere homers. Braun walks. And Surhoff hit by a pitch. 2-1, nobody out for Jim Gantner. Gantner fly ball, center field, fairly deep. Braun advances. So we have first and third, 1 out for Ben Sheets. Sheets down on strikes, 2 away. Men on the corners for Paul Molitor. Molitor in a center field. That's caught. Again, still kind of getting familiar with this game, but the Brewers do score 2 on the Deere homer. We head to the bottom of the second here in Arlington. It's the Brewers 2 and the Rangers nothing. You're watching the Utopian Baseball Universe here on Facebook and YouTube. It's an out-of-the-park doubleheader here on Thursdays. Bottom of the second, Ben Sheets facing Juan Gonzalez. The 3-2. Center field, a base hit. Leadoff single for Gonzalez. Ivan Rodriguez, the batter. Pudge, as it were. Bouncer to first. Flips to second. The relay in time. A 3-6-3 double play. Ben Sheets getting his second double play of this game. Here's Pete Hill. Hill to right field. Deer makes the play. Inning over. Sheets gets out of it. Rangers fail to score. The Brewers do lead it 2-0. Third inning, Rob Deer with a 2-run homer. Robin Yount leading off the third. Yount into right field. That's a base hit. Leadoff single for Robin Yount. Cecil Cooper, the batter. Cooper bounces to second. They get the lead runner. Cooper's going to reach base on the fielder's choice. Man on first, one out for Gorman Thomas. Doubled in the second. Thomas into right field. That's a base hit. Gorman Thomas. Yount digs in for third. He's safe. Thomas advances on the throw. Take a look at the box score and see if they give credit. Okay, so they're going to call that a single, and he advances on the throw. So we have second and third, one out for Rob Deer, who with that 2-run homer in the second. The 2-2 to Deer. Bouncer to second. They retire Deer. A run scores. That's an RBI ground out. Deer with now 3 RBIs in this game as the Brewers lead it 3-0. Man on third, 2 outs for Ryan Braun. Brown into center field. Braun. Is it Brown? Braun? Inning over. I thought I read years ago that it was actually pronounced Brown. But he masculinized it at some point. I don't know. I don't know what the story is. What can you trust on the internet these days? Anyway, it's 3-0 Brewers. Mark Teixeira, the batter, here in the third. Bouncer to Gantner. Gumby flips to Cooper, one away. Michael Young goes down on strikes. 2 away here quickly in the third. Yu Darvish. Darvish into right field. Rob Deer is there. Inning over. We're through 3 here in Arlington. The Brewers lead at 3-0. It's the Rob Deer show thus far. 2-run homer, RBI ground out. Brewers have out hit the Rangers 4-1. This is game 1 of an out-of-the-park doubleheader here, as we've got the Mets and Dodgers later. Try to find a better pitching matchup than Seaver versus Koufax. That's coming your way tonight at 7 o'clock Central. Here's Surhoff. Slaps one to Teixeira. 1 away. Probably saw the announcement made earlier today. Danny Pearson's going to join me tonight at about 8 o'clock to pull dates for this weekend. Jim Gantner, the batter. Gantner in the center field. Howard is there. 2 up, 2 down. Ben Sheets, the batter. Sheets into center field. Easy play. Inning over. We're through 3.5 here in Arlington. Brewers lead at 3-0. Julio Franco leading off the fourth. Ben Sheets has faced the minimum. He's given up 1 hit. Leadoff single for Franco. Third base runner for the Rangers. Here's Beltre. There goes Franco. Not in time. Julio Franco with a stolen base. Man on second. Nobody out for Beltre. The 2-2. Bouncer to short. He's retired. Franco advances to third. Rangers have a man on third with 1 out for Frank Howard. That's going to retire Howard, but a run will score. RBI ground out for Frank Howard. Pulls the Rangers to within 2. It's 3-1 Brewers. Here is Juan, as in gone, Gonzalez. Fly ball, left field. Braun, inning over. Rangers score on the RBI groundout by Frank Howard at the end of 4. It's the Brewers 3 and the Rangers 1. Hey, we got trivia coming up on Wednesday. We've got the Royals at Guardians. I'm still in need for a player to represent the Kansas City Royals. If someone wants to represent the Royals in general baseball trivia, let me know. We're going to have a show regardless. Royals, Guardians, 8 o'clock Central on Wednesday. Top of the 5th, Paul Molitor facing Yu Darvish. The 0-2. Bouncer to short. Young has to hurry. Infield hit for Molitor. He's got great speed. Man on first, nobody out for Yount. Pickoff attempt. Molitor's in the second. That was a wild pitch, actually. The 1-0 to Yount. Fly ball in the left field. That's a base hit. Molitor's digging around third. He's going to score. Or did he hold? All right, he held. First and third, nobody out for Cecil Cooper. Cooper slaps on the third. 5, 4, 3, double play. Run scores. No credit, no RBI on that. On that double play, but it's 4-1 Brewers for Gorman Thomas. Thomas draws a walk with 2 outs here in the 5th. Brewers lead at 4-1. Here's Rob Deere. He's got 3 RBIs today. Strike 3 swinging, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Brewers lead at 4-1. After dropping the first 2 of the season in Houston, the Brewers have won 3 straight. Looking for a sweep here in Arlington as Ben Sheets faces Rodriguez. Rodriguez is going to start the 5th with a single to left field. Here's Pete Hill. Bouncer to short. 6, 4. No relay. Hill's going to advance. Man on first, 1 out for Mark Teixeira. And Pete Hill's got himself a stolen base. Second steal of the day for the Rangers. Teixeira draws a walk. Tying run is at the plate now, and Michael Young, 2 on, 1 out. The 3-1. Bouncer to third. They get the sure out at first. Second and third, 2 outs for Yu Darvish. Darvish bounces to second, and that should end the inning. All right. We are through 5 here in Arlington. Brewers 4, Rangers 1. Ryan Braun leading off the 6th. The 3-0. Low and outside. Ryan Braun draws a leadoff walk here in the 6th inning. Here's B.J. Surhoff. Slap to third. 5, 4, 3, double play. Here's Gantner. Gantner lines to Teixeira to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th here. Brewers lead at 4-1. What a pitching matchup we're going to have tomorrow for our debut episode of Late Night with the Utopian Baseball Universe. We're going to have the Red Sox and Giants. It's going to be Roger Clemens versus Carl Hubble. That's tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. Bottom of the 6th, Julio Franco facing Ben Sheets. Fly ball right field. Deer can't make the play. Franco is in with a leadoff triple. Here's Beltre. Bounced. Sheets looks him back at third, one away. Frank Howard, the batter. Strike 3. So after a leadoff triple, 2 outs here for Gonzalez. The 3-1. Gonzalez draws a walk. Now the Rangers have the tying man at the plate once again in Ivan Rodriguez. Fly ball right field. That's down for a base hit. 1 run is in. It's 4-2 on an RBI single by Pudge. Two on, 2 out. Pete Hill facing Ben Sheets. Hill in the right field. That's a base hit. Play at the plate, and they got him. Inning over. Pete Hill with a single to right field, but they get the man at home at the end of 6. It's 4-2 Brewers. Top of the 7th here, Yu Darvish facing Ben Sheets. Both starters still in there. Sheets in the left field, a base hit. Not the best hitter you'll see from the pitcher position, but Ben Sheets leads off with a single. Here's Molitor. Bouncer, no play at sight. That's an infield hit for Molitor. Second hit of the game. 2-1, nobody out for Robin Yount. The 3-1. Yount draws a walk, and the Brewers have the bases loaded. Nobody out here in the 7th. What's Ron Washington going to do here? He's going to keep Darvish in, facing Cecil Cooper. The 2-2 to Cooper. Fly ball, center field. Get up and get out of here. It's gone. Cecil Cooper has hit a grand slam. 421 feet, and the Brewers lead it 8-2. Cecil Cooper with a grand slam to make it 8-2 Brewers. All right, new pitcher here. Derek Holland facing Gorman Thomas here in the 7th. It's 8-2 Milwaukee. Bouncer back to Holland. 1 away. Here's Deer. He's got 3 RBIs today. Fly ball, right field. 2 away. Here's Braun. Braun in the right field. That's caught. Cecil Cooper with a grand slam here in the 7th. The Brewers lead it 8-2. Bottom of the 7th here. Ben Sheets now working with a 6-run lead facing Mark Teixeira. Bouncer to Cooper. Shovels over to Sheets. 1 away. Here's Michael Young. Fly ball, center field, Thomas. Easy play. Pinch hitter here is going to be Ruben Sierra. Sierra bounces to Cooper. Takes it himself. 1-2-3 innings for Sheets. His day is going to be done. 7 innings for Sheets, 2 earned. Brewers lead at 8-2. New pitcher. for the Rangers, Jeff Russell. Fly ball left field, fairly deep. That's out of here, folks. B.J. Surhoff with the third homer for the Brewers today. Brewers lead it 9-2. Here's Gantner. Fly ball, center field. Frank Howard makes the play. Hugh Duffy pinch hitting here in the 8th. Duffy down on strikes. We have another pinch hitter here. This is going to be Martin Dahigo. Dahigo into left field. That's a base hit. Paul Molitor's day is done with 2 hits. Here's Robin Yount. Yount into right field. Caught by Pete Hill, inning over. Brewers add 1 on the Surhoff solo homer. It's 9-2 Brewers. Dan Plesac now pitching for the Brewers, facing pinch hitter Toby Hara. Down on strikes. Here's Dan Brothers pinch hitting. Brothers pops one into center field. Thomas, easy play. Frank Howard facing Plesac here in the 8th. Center field, a base hit. 7th hit for the Rangers. Trailing 9-2 here in the 8th. Nelson Cruz, the batter. Former Brewer. Cruz into left field. Caught. Inning over. We head to the 9th. Brewers lead it 9-2. The Brewers have out-hit the Rangers 11-7. 3 homers. Cooper's grand slam. Rob Deere with a 2-run homer. Deere would add an RBI groundout, and B.J. Surhoff. Rangers with an RBI groundout by Frank Howard, an RBI single by Ivan Rodriguez. Charlie Moore, the batter. Bouncer to short. Moore's going to reach on an infield single. Here's Gorman Thomas. Thomas down on strikes. Rob Deere, the batter. Deere down on strikes. Here's Braun. Braun into right field, into the gap. That's a base hit. Moore digging around third. He's going to score. It's 10-2 Brewers. RBI double for Braun. Here's Surhoff. Surhoff slaps one to second. Inning over. Brewers add some insurance. It's 10-2 as we head to the 9th. Dan Plesac facing a pinch batter here. Jimmy Sundberg. Sundberg grounds to Dahigo, 1 away. Pete Hill with 2 outs. I'm sorry, with 1 out here in the 9th. Hill to center field. That's a base hit. 1 out single for Pete Hill. Rafael Palmeiro is going to ground into a force out. We have a man on first, 2 outs for Michael Young. Young slaps one to Dahigo. Force play at second. Ball game over. Brewers win 10-2 on the strength of 3 homers. The Cecil Cooper grand slam. We can see, looking at the box score, Paul Molitor with a pair of hits. Robin Yount with a couple of hits today. Rob Deere had 3 RBIs. The final score here from Arlington, Brewers 10, Rangers 2. Join us again at 7 o'clock Central as we have the Mets Dodgers from Dodger Stadium. Tom Seaver versus Sandy Koufax. See you at 7 o'clock, folks.